What up, though? It's your boy Creddy, and what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Calvin.
Welcome to the House of Boom. And welcome to the House of Boom.
What's going on? This is the House of Boom podcast. I'm your host, Boom Salary.
Boom! What up, though?
What's going on? This is your health, wellness, and variety podcast.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know I'm out here in these streets, in these gyms, on somebody's red carpet. I do it all. I'm a hustler, 2-bit. But I always like to rub shoulders with greatness. Tonight, today, tomorrow, whenever you're listening to this podcast, you get to hear from two good brothers. The first brother to my right is Steven Rogers.
That's me.
The Captain Rogers.
Right here, Captain in the building. Some shoulders definitely being rubbed today. Big shoulders.
Or if you have Instagram, it's IFBB Pro Creddy.
Whoa, y'all forgot the underscore. See, it's major. So they're gonna go looking for me. They're not gonna find me. It's IFBB _pro _Creddy. CREDDY. 2 D's, 1 E.
Okay. And then to my far right, I have the good brother Calvin Flex on the gram.
What's up?
How you fellas feeling today?
All right, man. Feeling great.
Feeling good, man. This Jersey weather got me. It's a little chilly on the bones, but I feel good, man.
You know, when it gets cold like this, it's definitely let you know that it's almost New Year, new me time.
Yeah.
Now you brothers are in the gym, they're on the grind. I respect a lot of what you're doing. Right now you have a boot camp coming up. Talk about that.
Yeah, we got a boot camp coming up. Calvin and Creddy is B&B Fitness and Credit Fit boot camp we got going on. And it's something we've been building and linking on for a while, so we finally giving it people. We're giving them that health, that direction, that motivation, the things that we've developed over the years and instilling in others.
Okay,
Yeah.
Calvin?
Yeah, it's something that we honestly been really thinking about for a while. I've been working out with this guy, man, over 10 plus years, so we've always had different ways to kind of keep, things fresh in the gym and always stay on top of, our workouts and, kind of just never trying to keep the body too stagnant. So I feel like a lot of these different, creative workouts and ideas and stuff that we've been doing, I think it's time to really, show what we're about and show what we really care about and just give an authentic, just dynamic type of workout that's really gonna have people really wondering what's going on, So this is what it's about. It's about that core. It's about, just being able to really have that total mind-body connection and at the same time just having fun.
Feel alive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now you posted something the other day. I liked it. It said that people who work out a lot are harder to kill.
Yeah, we are.
Now, we're at Soul Studios in probably
South Amboy / Sayreville, depending on which GPS you're using.
Sayreville. And it's kind of funny you posted that, and that's the first thing I thought about because the address was a little off, so I had to walk 3 blocks to get here.
Yeah.
And what happened was there was a lady, she was coming out and she had her high beams on. For whatever reason, she couldn't see me. And she went to turn as I'm crossing in front of the car, and the car inched up, and I had to almost jump on top of her car. Yeah. I was like, Dad. And I was like, she really almost killed me. And then I thought about it. I was like, yeah, people who work out are hard to kill.
Yeah.
A regular pedestrian might have involved. But I was able to maneuver, use some of that athletic ability still left in these legs and get out the way. And it's so important to continue to work out. A lot of people stop working out after high school, or sometimes they stop working out after college. What does your boot camp bring to people that's going to give them that edge?
I think the boot camp is all about just reminding people that you don't have to have a certain presence, you don't have to have a certain look, you don't have to be, to be this gym rat in order for you to get a quality workout, and I think a lot of times now in today's, just in today's society, everyone's so busy, everyone's so, they're just moving around, it's always nonstop, whether it be your work, family, other things like that. So I think it kind of really makes it harder for anyone who's even contemplating about, getting into fitness to really put time aside to go to the gym when it's something that they're not really into, or they don't have the time to really, study what they may like, or maybe try different things. So this kind of gives you an all-around, total body, just fun, dynamic, core training exercise where you get to feel as if like, wow, I don't have to be, a gym rat. I don't have to be someone that goes to the gym 4 days a week. I can come here 2 to 3 times a week and get an amazing workout at one of these pop-up classes. So I think it's a good way to kind of just connect everybody, whether it be someone who works out 1 day a week, 5 times a week. So it's a big network of people.
So the fitness business is crazy. The one thing I love about fitness is that it's enough for everybody. Like everybody can eat, and at the same time, I noticed that there's a difference, a little bit dynamic between women and men. Because I noticed that when the ladies do stuff, they get behind it, but when they see guys working out, they get a little intimidated. Are you on steroids, man?
Nah, bro. I'm terrified of needles, man. I gave blood once, I almost passed out. Not from them taking the blood, just pulling up the needles. So I'm not on none of that.
So you're not on steroids. The supplements that you take, they're not anything but to help support what you do.
Pretty much. It's a little bit more protein in the body that you may not get through enough food. So it's a supplementation to give you more protein. Or if you're lacking vitamins and certain nutrients, that's what the supplements are. They're to help you get the foods and the nutrients in your body that you're not consuming through food.
So supplements are good, not on steroids. So is there any reason for people to be intimidated to come to your workout? Because I'm assuming it's for everybody.
It's for everybody, and I love it because it's a little flight or fight response where you get challenged a certain way and you rise to the occasion. And the fact that the boot camp is for everybody, you're going to see different people, different body shapes, different styles, and they're all going to be kind of challenge themselves in the same way that you are, and it's motivated because people do see the big fitness people, they do get intimidated. They think it's steroids or something that, they don't even need to try to attain, but it's the challenge that really keeps you motivated. It's the challenge to, get up there and do a workout with a 23-year-old when you're in your, mid-40s, you still got it, that tiger's still clawing, and that's what people want to feel. They want to feel alive.
Was that like a plug, tiger claw?
Nah, it was no plug. I mean, there's a tiger bomb on right now, but that's a whole different story.
Nah, but just to compound on what he's saying, that's pretty much what the whole premises and the foundation is about. It's pretty much coming together regardless of what type of exercise experience you come from, or what if you even exercise at all in your life. But to just show that this is a core-based class, which means this starts from within you. So this is all about your body weight, being able to have, like I said, that mind-body connection. And to me, if you're able to do that and be able to strengthen what you already carry on a day-to-day basis, to me, I think that's a home run either way. And it just gives you a more conscious and a better awareness of eating healthier and just going about your day a little differently.
So what got you into fitness?
I can say I used to always been in fitness. I would say since maybe early teens. Always loved basketball. Then I played basketball in high school, played some college years.
Okay.
And then from there, after that point, I kind of just started to get into the gym a little bit, not so much. But then my younger brother, he actually was a amateur boxer, and by kind of being around him and seeing the way he trained, it kind of really started to ignite something. And it was always rocky on and off a little bit, but then I kind of fell in love, back into it once I started, training with this guy over here. And ever since then, I kind of, I haven't turned back since.
All right, so now, Calvin, you're a trainer in a new, I don't want to change the dynamic, but you're what's considered a professional bodybuilder, right?
Yes.
So talk about, what does IFBB Pro, what does IFBB stand for? And then talk about that journey a little bit, because that's a lot.
It is. IFBB stands for International Federation of Bodybuilding. It's worldwide and incorporated. It's not just a local hobby thing. It's similar to if you play sports. There's different levels where there's high school, college, and pros. And with bodybuilding, it kind of goes in the same course where it's local amateur shows, then there's national shows, and then there's the professional shows.
So are you training for a show right now?
Right now, I am training for a show. I got a little injury that I'm nursing and I'm healing, but I'm doing the Pittsburgh Pro again this year.
Okay.
It was my pro show from last year. Didn't have quite the showing I wanted, so this year it's a vintage year.
What do you think it takes? Me, I'm in the gym. I'm in a gym rat-ish. Sometimes I fall off, but then I have my consistent days. I think I did 4 workouts in like 48 hours. So I'm like,
there you go.
When I'm on it, I'm on it. But what does it take to be from just become a regular gym rat, somebody just goes in regular, you do your cardio, you do your lifting to become the pro or to get to that training level or something like that?
Honestly, I think for everybody it takes a why.
What's your why?
My why, it was health. So I have an irregular heartbeat, and it beats normal when I'm active. So the healthier I stay, the more years I'm gonna get. So I'm trying to rack them all up. But on top of that, I enjoy the challenge. I was shorter growing up, and then I got tall. I was skinny, then I put on muscle. So it was always kind of challenging myself, staying harder to kill, and seeing what I can do humanly possible. What am I capable of? Pushing myself to limits.
Okay. How about you, Cal? Your why?
My why? I can honestly say it's about pretty much, I would say, the challenge. I definitely look forward to kind of seeing how far my body can really go if I honestly commit to it. I think I have a pretty addictive personality, so I think if I kind of keep this type of mentality up, it just makes everything around me just on a more healthier standpoint. It just levels up everything from the way I eat, to the way I, put certain types of foods in my body, to even, promoting and talking about it, encouraging it to my son. So I think it just kind of, it's a whole big, it's a lifestyle. It's more than just going into the gym and getting a workout. Because if you're going into the gym and getting a workout, but then, what you do outside of the gym doesn't, connect with what you're doing inside, and it's pretty much, you're pretty much just on a hamster wheel going in circles. So I think that by having that type of mindset and knowing what your why is, and knowing that, all right, I want to, be healthy, I want to be able to, play with my son when he, comes 12, 13 years old, he wants to go out and play basketball or something like that. I want to be able to, kind of...
Here's a question. A lot of people have, I know I have, I be struggling with this ass, man. Come on, talk about them. Are they only made in the kitchen? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm sitting up here and I'm like,
The best abs are made in the kitchen. Working out is a good portion of it, because you gotta break down the muscle, you gotta work the muscle.
What I'm saying, when I say abs, I mean like, I gotta sit there and do 100 crunches all day. Is it just like eating right?
It's eating right and the workouts. You gotta put the proper foods in your body for your abs to show and reveal. Everybody got abs, but in the gym you build them, in the kitchen you show them.
I was actually giving an example to somebody the other day. It's like, imagine if you're driving a vehicle that's a V6. With a V6 car, you got the premium gas.
Right.
So to me, it's that.
I don't know. Some people think premium is a myth. I'm just saying. But
if you have a V6 or a V8 or a V12 and it tells you premium only, you can't put regular gas in there. So to me, it's like, if you're going and you're putting yourself through premium quality workouts and you're going there on a mission to become this new transformation, why are you going to still go and put regular food into your body and think you're going to get different results? So my thing is that it's kind of the same thing. If you want to be able to achieve a certain level and have that quality of excellence and premium, you have to be able to put your body through the same thing. You have to feed your body.
So no more Popeye's chicken sandwiches, huh?
Nah. You gotta stay off those, man. You gotta stay off.
They good.
They definitely good.
I had my first one the other day. I looked back.
It was good?
It was, man, listen. I almost went out there in line with him like, yo, hold up.
It's good, but I ain't willing to die for it. That's kind of crazy.
I get my chicken from Lala's Kitchen now.
Lala's Kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay, where do you find Lala's Kitchen?
Lala's Kitchen is housed in Jersey. You can check out Instagram.
Lala, somebody close to you? I'm just saying.
I know the owner very well.
I know the owner
very well. We've been eating for a while, breaking bread for a while.
Right. Talk about some of your other endeavors. I know you have a clothing line.
Yeah.
Calvin, you're doing that. Talk about it.
I've been a fitness model for about 2.5 3 years now. I'm just recently signed with a talent manager in the city, and I'm looking for representation in the city as well. So I've just been working. I've been doing acting for about maybe a little under a year. It's pretty exciting. I've done a few off Broadway performances, did some monologue performances.
Like off.
Yeah, it was off. It wasn't no more than 2 offs. It was, but it was cool though, because it was my first time on stage. It was good practice, to honestly see or even get a taste of what it's like to be, on a big stage or be able to have that type of energy. So it was great. So to me, I just look forward to the journey I've been doing it, and I honestly say I love it. It's good.
Are there any influences or anybody that you like kind of look to and like I want in the acting game? This is who I idolize, or maybe somebody I say, all right, I want to be like, I want to have that level of success.
As far as in the acting game, I gotta say Denzel is probably one of my favorite actors to go to.
So I met him recently too.
Yeah, Denzel.
Yeah. The one thing I like about when I met him, I ain't gonna go too deep into it, is like you can tell he's committed to the craft, which we all know just from watching his movies. But he has a great memory. Like I can tell, like just my time with him was short, but you could tell that his memory is like 100%. Like he remembers from whenever he started, and I think that helps carry him because that helps keep him humble. And there's some other things about him, but yeah, I think that
memory is definitely, I think it's definitely important. But yeah, Denzel is definitely one of my go-to. It's just I can name a few. But those actors I enjoy too. I enjoy watching and studying and being able to just kind of learn their craft. I love watching upcoming actors as well. 'Cause then you just you learn a little bit about everything that you're looking to do. If you're looking for a certain role, it's always good to get information, feedback, and see how great actors come about these roles and how they're able to be able to stay in character.
Are there any steps or anything that you're taking that to better yourself right now?
Just kind of just honestly really learning a lot about just different emotions. Learning the emotions, learning the different characters and how to be able to get into it. What research you need to do behind whatever script you're taking, the character you have to play, and be able to kind of put together this person that you create. So I have acting coach I've been working with. So I've been kind of learning a little bit.
And I actually I met your acting coach a couple of weeks ago. I guess that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks
ago.
Yeah.
I can resonate with that, what goes in, because everything she was saying, I remember when we took the little, I guess it was like a pop-up class, I was resonating with it, but when it came to resonating with the emotions, I remember, and we were talking about this off air, where there was a point where you had to be angry about something, and then I couldn't find that anger.
Yeah.
And then, but ever since then, I've been sitting in the car and I've been thinking about stuff that makes me angry to try to be able to next time when I have the opportunity to be like, all right, I gotta bring that, I gotta find that place, because it was hard. And I remember the girl that was going at me. It was actually funny. I was like laughing, and then I got kind of berated by acting coach Wendy. Shout out to you. But it was cool. So I kind of understand where you come from with that, where it's like, okay, but I also like the vulnerability of her class, and it just helped me be able to do stuff like this, the podcast and everything like that. So you have the clothing line and anything else? What other?
Yeah, I got Washington Aesthetics. The brand is clothing right now. It's dad hats and outerwear. It's based on the lifestyle.
What is Washington Aesthetics? Can you talk about that?
Yeah, we definitely can washed. As you know, the word is kind of used as washed up, or you past your prime. But we took it kind of as a thing of endeavorment and the wash. Then I'd rather sacrifice to do a few things that's gonna better my life in the future than to be out doing other things. So they call them washed because I'd rather go to the gym and go home and prep meals than be out in the club or at a bar, spending wild money or doing things that's not gonna benefit me in the long run. And aesthetic is what it is. It's a good look. It's your body is aesthetically pleasing. Your financial account is aesthetically pleasing. Your soul and your body is aesthetically sound. So that's the lifestyle we live and try to exude through the brand. The hats, you can see it often. You wear your cap. Every day we wake up, we put on the hat for what we do.
Yeah, I definitely like the brand. Where can they find it at?
WashingtonAesthetic.blogspot.com. Some of the hats are sold out, but we're restocking now. We revamped them, add a little bit more detail, made it more personable. Give you guys a complete package.
That's what's up. See that? Now, I'm not gonna say that I bit off you, but I definitely inspired me to start wearing, so often we wear everybody else's brand.
Yeah.
And I was one of the first to get one of your hats, I believe. But at that time I was like, yeah, I can wear his brand, but what about me? What can I bring to the table? So now you see the hats. And my slogan is work hard, play hard. You know what I mean? You put in the work and then you get to play harder later.
Yes.
But we're not gonna play hard, it's just work hard, play hard, simple. And the one thing I like about creating your own is how it resonates.
Yes.
I was at the other day I was driving somewhere and I needed to get, I stopped at 7-Eleven and talked to the cashier, and I'm like, yo, how are you? He's like, how are you? I'm like, good, man. He's like, yeah, as your day just get started, he was like, yeah, man, but you already know, work hard, play hard. And I was like, oh. And so I know what that feeling is like to resonate with somebody. So what are some goals that you guys have coming up besides the boot camp, besides acting? Anything else?
I mean, goals as far as I got a lot. I'm building a brand, so we're working on our aesthetic and yours, the digital campaign we're doing, from us to you, and just you gotta feel good about yourself. And feel good about the decisions you make and the life you're living. It's healthy decisions for life. It's not just fitness. You know, the people you keep around you, the choices you make have to be healthy and beneficial. I mean, if it's not, so you need to shed.
And that's pretty much the message that we're trying to spread and carry on. Just do that in fun, kind of high intensity type of way. So this is our first Physical Fitness class that we're doing. We're going to do another one probably next month in Brooklyn, and then we're going to be probably in
Try to get some real ones.
So we definitely want to, just kind of just keep spreading the message, keep spreading the crowd.
Tag in on that Miami, LA, because it's getting chilly in these streets.
We can do a part 2. You can do a part 2 South Beach style, and a little less sleeves on. See some of this fitness at work.
That's what it is. So give all the details about this first boot camp that's coming up right now. So where they can follow, where they can find it, and where they can purchase.
Yeah, absolutely. So pretty much as of right now, you guys can follow like Creddy said, IFBD_pro_Creddy. Myself, you can follow Calvin Flex, Instagram. Sign up, we'll be coming up tomorrow morning. We got giveaways from different merchandise. We have Gift Square. DJs there, we're gonna have shoots, we got shots, grass places, not to mention, as well as so we're pretty much putting all of that together. So it's more than just a workout class that you're gonna come see. You can do it for yourself, speak to other merchandise, other people who are selling merchandise, entrepreneurs.
Yeah, the exact date is
It's gonna be next Saturday.
It's live.
The time we're doing it at 11 a.m. So sign up. We'll be going up tomorrow. So just look out for the promotions. We're gonna be doing it all week. This will be the first of many to come. We have photographer there.
It's a whole vibe. Just come feel good, challenge yourself.
It's a whole other way.
what's the location? I'm sorry.
The location we're gonna be doing is at the Iron Mountain Film Studio.
We have some independent projects and things that go on Iron Film Studios. So we wrapping it up, man. It's 24. Not too bad. I want to thank y'all. Just want to thank y'all for coming on this podcast. I just want to thank y'all for coming on this podcast. We just had to do it 3 times, but it's always good to say thank you 3 times.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
And
Be on the lookout.
continue. Much success, fellas. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the momentum. Appreciate you. Much love. I have to say that even though you're doing your boot camp, a part of the House of Boom podcast is that we do our independent workout. So the 3 of us have to do a workout together.
Yes.
And showcase, you know what I mean? Because,
It ain't like our first time working out.
Yeah, we can do that. We
You
can
know,
do that.
the boot camp is for the people, but then you gotta get it in and show people how we get grizzly.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean?
Y'all got some
Be
knowledge.
ready for this, but it might not be ready for this, but let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get
I'm with it. I'm with it.
All right, so this is the House of Boom podcast. I'm your host, Eric Boom Salvery.
That's Calvin. I'm Creddy.
Time to go. Peace.
All right.